Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend. Hopefully your week has been safe and you've been able to stay at home and have everything that you need. So today I actually have my sample Sunday to share with you guys. I have all of my samples in this little basket here, so I'm going to talk about everything I've tried out. The first thing is from Bedhead. This is the Bedhead Fully Loaded Massive Volume Shampoo and the Volumizing Conditioner. The conditioner is a conditioner jelly, and since I didn't realize that that's what it said on there, because the conditioner was like no bueno in my opinion, it was not good. It was so thin that I felt like the conditioner just didn't do a good job of helping my hair. If you like a very thin conditioner because perhaps the conditioners typically weigh your hair down, this might be a good one for you. But for me, I do have very thin hair, but I still want my conditioner to have a little bit more power behind it, and this one just did not have that power behind it. The shampoo, however, smelled fantastic. It was like a pink color, and then it smelled really good. It had a really nice lather to it. My hair felt very clean, but I had to use a different conditioner to go along with it to actually make my hair feel like it was finally cleaned. You know what I'm saying? I think there are steps that we all take when we take showers that kind of help us. Like, we wash our hair a certain way, we condition our hair a certain way, and the conditioner really made an impact by using just this one, so I had to use an additional one. But the shampoo, really did enjoy that. And like I said, I think you can find Bedhead products at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls and things like that. So once those stores open back up, we can probably find this for a pretty good discount. Also, I think the Ulta, I don't know which one they're coming out with next. I don't know if it'll be their skin deals that they do or if it's the hair deals, but either way, they will have something like this on sale, so I would check it out at that point if you're interested. The next thing is from Givenchy, which is very fancy, very pinky out. So this is the Teint Couture Everwear. This is a weightless natural longwear foundation. I did try 2 different shades out of here. I really like the way it feels onto your skin. It's almost like a mousse, like the way that it feels. It feels like you're putting mousse all over your skin. I did notice when you're using it, it will kind of pull up in certain places if you're not careful. Like if you tap it, it'll stay good. But if you like tap it again, then it'll start to pull up on itself, which is really weird. I've never had a foundation do that for me before. I don't know if it was because of the type of primer I was using underneath of it. I don't really know why that was doing that. But that was something I did take note of that I wanted to let you guys know about. But the actual coverage and everything was, I would say, like a light medium coverage. I like the way it looks on my skin because it makes my skin look nice and healthy and glowy. But again, just be careful when you're tapping it onto your skin that you don't accidentally pull it back up. It is a pretty expensive foundation, so would I actually purchase it? Probably not. I'm trying to weed down my collection because I'm realizing I have way more than I'll ever use, so I need to start taking things out of my collection that I know for sure I'm not going to use, so I'm probably not going to buy this. The next thing I want to talk about is this right here. This is a facial mask. This is by the Moodmask. It was a pear sea berry extract with niacinamide. It's supposed to be a healthy glow mask. So I put this on actually in the bathtub. I don't know about you guys, but that's like a very relaxing thing to do if you've never tried it before. Totally try it if you have a chance to. Get yourself one of those little bathtub pillows and then lay down with a mask on, and oh my gosh, it's so relaxing. You're getting your nice soak. You got a mask on. This mask was really nice. It was very wet, so when I put it on, it did have some of the moisture stuff like dripping down my chin, but that didn't bother me none since I was in the bathtub. But it was a really nice mask. Did I notice a difference as far as like hydration or anything like that after I used the mask? Not really. I didn't notice much of a difference at all in my skin, but just masking in itself I think is just a nice, like, take a little bit of time out of the day for yourself type of thing. So sometimes just doing the actual thing of masking is more important than what it actually does for your skin. But I would say if you're going to buy a mask, definitely look into one that has really good ingredients. It doesn't have a whole lot of chemicals, like not chemicals, but perfumes and things like that in it. So this one, I don't really see a difference, so I can't say that I would recommend it. But if you have masks at home, definitely take this time now to kind of relax and unwind a little bit, take a little bit of that me time. But I won't be buying that mask. The next thing is from Caudalie. This was fantastic. First of all, it smells really nice. It's almost got a floral scent to it. So I don't typically like anything that has like an unnatural, like an added fragrance to it for your skin, because especially for your face, it's not good for it because it actually can break down your skin in a certain way. I'm not exactly sure what the science is behind it, but I know that it's not good for your face. But I really love the way this felt on my skin. I mean, my skin felt very hydrated. It smelled nice. It was very nice to actually put on because it didn't like take a long time to absorb into my skin. It was just a really nice product. So this is the Caudalie Vinoperfet. It's a brightening glycolic night mask. Absolutely love this, and I would definitely consider purchasing a full size. The next thing is from YSL. This is the Touche Eclat All-in-One Glow Oxynate Sunscreen. So it's a fresh dewy makeup. So basically this is supposed to be like a all over makeup. It was way too dark for my skin tone, so I ended up using it more like a bronzer. It worked really well like that, but it did, again, because I was putting it over top of foundation, you have to be careful with it because it can start to pull up your foundation. But if you're using this as your foundation, which I'm thinking that's what it's meant for, to be honest, I'm not really sure. But if you do it that way, I think if you did it as a foundation, it would work a lot better, obviously. But putting it over top, it did kind of pull up a little bit, but nothing to where I was super concerned. But it looked nice on my skin. It didn't like have like a reflectiveness, like as far as like sparkle. Like if you go out into the sunlight, you're not going to look like part of the Cullens family, so you're not going to be Edward Cullens. But it was just something that kind of emphasized a little bit of bronziness to your skin. So I really did enjoy this. It was hydrating for my skin. And since it's got the added SPF in it, that's really nice as well. So, but I would probably not purchase it just because I'd rather use a powder bronzer. I think it's just so much easier to use a powder bronzer. But if you're supposed to be using it as like a foundation, then maybe, I don't know. I don't know. The next thing is from LA Girl. This is the Just Blushing, and this one was in the shade Just Playful. This is actually what I have on my cheeks today. It's actually what I've been wearing all week, and I really love this color. It's like a pinky purple, and that's like one of my favorite shades for like blushes. So here's what the actual palette, or not palette, pan looks like. I'm going to swatch it for you. It is actually really, really pretty. So there's what it looks like on my hand. It's just got a nice, like it says, playful. It's got a playful appearance to it. It's just very fresh and young looking and very perfect and appropriate for the springtime. So I really did enjoy this. It lasted on my cheeks. I didn't have any problem with lasting power. It's very smooth, very like butter, not really buttery, but just very smooth texture. So I would definitely consider purchasing some of these because I think these are pretty affordable. So something else I would actually look at purchasing. Then we have a couple more products here. Ooh, we have the SK2. This is the Genoptics. This is an Aurora Essence. I didn't notice a difference with this at all on my skin, and I'm pretty sure SK2 is very expensive. I think I would have to use it more times than using it the one time to notice if there's a difference in my skin. At first I thought it was supposed to be like a highlighter, but it's not. It's definitely like a skincare item, so I just was not that impressed. So if you've tried it and maybe you had better benefits with it, let me know how it worked for you. But for me, I wasn't that impressed. The next thing is from Pureology. This is the 21 Benefits. It's a multitasking beautifier for your hair. This was nice, but again, I think if you've ever tried the It's a 10 or the one that I really love, which is by Beauty Protector Protect and Detangle, those work so much better than this did. In my opinion, this one just didn't do much for my hair. It actually left my hair looking kind of greasy at the top, so I just wasn't that impressed. And I didn't go overboard on it. I just kind of spritzed it all over, and it wasn't that great. So I wouldn't purchase that either. Then we have two perfumes here. We have Bleu de Chanel. So this is, I guess that's just what it's called, Bleu de Chanel. I don't remember what this one smelled like because I used this at the beginning of the week. Okay, so this one was a little bit more, I guess you could call it fresh, like almost like ocean-like. I guess that's, in my opinion, that's how I would describe it. Not something I would typically go for just because I like, if it's going to be a fresh scent, I want it to be very clean. If it's going to smell like the beach, then I want it to smell like coconut. But if you like more fresh, like beachy scent where it smells just fresh like ocean water maybe, then you might like this. But for me, it's not my favorite. Then we have this one right here. This is the Gucci Guilty. This smelled really, really nice. I love the way this smells. It definitely has a very warm note to it. I love warm perfumes, especially for fall and winter. I think they work perfect for then, or date nights. Date nights are another time that I like to pull out my warmer perfumes, especially my tobacco perfumes. So I have the one by Sky and Blue, or Shea and Blue. Is that what it is? Shea and Blue, I think. That one is my absolute favorite, especially for date nights, because of course I love it, my husband loves it. So, but this one is another one that I feel like I would absolutely love to use for date nights because it's got that very romantic vibe to it. So really enjoyed that as well. I probably would consider purchasing that. That is everything in my little container here except for a little piece of plastic. So I'm going to set that over here. I'm going to pull out two perfumes. So the first perfume I have is Michael Kors Wanderlust. I'm thinking I might have it. Yes, I have a full size in this. So I'm going to set that to the side to stick into your basket. The next one is Dior Miss Dior. So Roses and Roses. Oh, I love rose anything. So I'm really excited about that one. The next one is, I'm getting low on my perfumes, guys. This is the Vince Camuto Illuminary. I I don't think I've ever smelled that one before either. So I'm not going to spray it because I just sprayed the one, but I will definitely test that out and let you guys know about it. Then we're moving on to skincare. I'm going to pull 3 out of this basket. First one is, ooh, something big. We have the Strivectin. This is the Multi-Action Blue Rescue Clay Renewal Mask. Ooh. So I love masking. So like I just told you guys, so this will be another one that'll be nice for my little me time for this week. So I'm excited about trying this out to see if it's any good. The next thing is we have the La Roche-Posay. This is the Toleraine. It's a gentle hydrating cleanser. Ooh. I'm excited about that. I do love trying out different cleansers. I prefer the cleansers that actually help with acne though, but I'll give that one a shot. The next one is we have the Awake. This is the Sweet Hydration Moisturizer. So this is a brand I'm pretty sure that they recently came out with at Ulta, so I'm excited to see if that's any good or not. I haven't tried too much from the brand, so I have high hopes, but again, it could be really good or it could be really bad, I guess. Then we're moving on to, hang on guys, I got a little bit of a mess here. Moving on to the makeup basket. I'm going to pull 2 out of here. The first one is, ooh, we have 2 products here. So the first thing, it looks like we have a Juice Beauty. This is the Phytopigments Illuminating Primer. Ooh, I'm excited about that. I do like primers that help to illuminate your skin because I think fresh, but I think fresh, like illuminated skin, it makes your skin look younger. So I'm excited about trying that. Then we have something from Guerlain. This is the Le Petit Robe Noir. So we got 2, it looks like lipsticks in here. We've got a bright red and a bright pink. I'm pushing them up so you can see the colors. So there's a bright pink and then the bright red. So I'm excited about trying those, and it's got like a little tool that you can use to actually apply the lipsticks. What a cute little sample. All right, let me go and pull one more out because that was like a bonus one because it was stuck together. So the next one is something big. What is this? Ooh, something from Bobbi Brown. This is the Bobbi Brown Eye Opening Mascara. This is in the shade Black. Let's see what it looks like. The tube, I thought it was a lipstick, to be honest. I was like, that looks, ooh. I don't know about this. Let me give her a little bit of a twist here. Okay, that's a little better, but look at that. That looks kind of gross, actually. I don't know about this one at all. I'll give her a shot, but so far not impressed, especially because I know Bobbi Brown is pretty expensive, so not super impressed by that. Then we're moving on to hair and body. So we have 2 to pull out of here. The first one is, what do we got? We have the Sebastian. Ooh, I love Sebastian. You guys know for my favorites. This is the Sebastian Texture Building Conditioner. Ooh, I can definitely use that because my hair is pretty flat looking today especially. So I am actually going to use that probably tonight to wash my hair with. The next one is, ooh, what do we have here? We have the Chlorine. This is a dry shampoo with oat milk. Oat is actually really good for hydrating. So I'm thinking because it has the oat in it, it might be really good for hydrating my hair and everything. But oat is also good for like it's like soothing. So I'm assuming that it could be helpful for that as well. So I'm excited about trying this out. Let me give her a little shot of air in my hair here. I don't smell anything. Okay, it's got a light scent to it, nothing really strong, so that's nice. Sometimes the dry shampoos can be over fragranced and they can almost give you a headache, so that one doesn't seem to be over fragranced, which is nice. Now we're moving on to our giveaway from last week. I just need to find my phone. Let's see. Here's my phone. Let me pull up the Sample Sunday video. Here we go. My phone is running really slow for some reason. Is your guys, like the internet running really slow at your house? I'm not sure what's going on with ours, but it just seems to be running extra slow for some reason. All right, so going to scroll. And by the way, the goodie bag is this one right here. This is the Ulta one that's filled with lots of goodies that are Ulta brand, like their beauty products. So I think there's pretty much everything in here to do almost a complete face. So that's really cool. And I don't have to touch your products. That kind of keeps us from all sharing cooties. So all right, and the winner is, here we go. The winner is Victoria Regaldo. She says, hashtag Sample Sunday, love watching these videos every week. So Victoria Regaldo, you are the winner. So this is your goodie bag, Victoria. So congratulations. All you have to do is go into the comment or the description box, find my email address, send me your mailing address, and I'll mail this out to you. And actually for this week, since we are still trying to be as safe as we can be, all of us in a group, I have another one of the Ulta bags, so it's not the same one, obviously. It's another one of these, so this is the goodie bag for this week as well. If you're interested in winning it, all you have to do is leave me a comment, any comment, it doesn't matter, just as long as you leave hashtag Sample Sunday in within the description, not description, in within the comment, make sure it says hashtag Sample Sunday so I know that you're actually entering to the giveaway. But this is the goodie bag. Also, don't forget to let me know if you guys are actually still using your samples. Have you guys found some really nice ones? Have you started making like a wish list? Or maybe a wish list of things that you want to do after this whole pandemic is over? Let me know. I would love to know what your wish list is to do for after that as well. Let me know what all you're doing. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.